YouTube in 2010 was an interesting time because it was pretty much a time where amateur skits, animations were all over the platform, and tutorials consisted of some guy typing in a Windows notepad while Trans 009 sound system Dreamscape played in the background. But unbeknownst to anyone at the time, on April 29th, 2010, a 20-year-old man would sign up for a YouTube account that would forever leave a mark on not only YouTube history, but internet history. That man's name is, it's right fucking here, it's Felix Schellberg, it's PewDiePie. And how a single man managed to climb the ranks of YouTube and remain relevant on the platform for over a decade and still be #1 in our hearts. And my own personal love-hate relationship to Felix as a viewer, because this is a tribute to PewDiePie. My first introduction to PewDiePie was in 2013 when 12-year-old me came across the video, A Funny Montage. Being 12 years old and seeing that thumbnail, oh, how could I not click? But little did I know, after watching all 10 minutes and 52 seconds of that video, god damn, I was listening to the bro army, because that shit was like a gateway drug. It was like crack cocaine. I just wanted more of that shit. Because something about watching some guy yell into a microphone while playing video games was therapeutic to my 12-year-old mind. Not to mention my mom's Toshiba laptop from 2011 that had several viruses on it because I was trying to win that free iPad and it could barely handle Internet Explorer. Probably was a contributing factor to why I found watching somebody else play video games so appealing. And soon it became a daily ritual of me just waking up, pouring myself a bowl of Captain Crunch cereal and watching Felix's videos before I went to school. And I remember watching him play games like Amnesia and Happy Wheels and sitting in my room and just laughing. And it wasn't that I was just watching his videos, it felt like a genuine friend playing a game. But naturally, as I got older and transitioned into the glories of junior high school, my interest in girls became more of a thing. And saying that you watched PewDiePie was not how you got the ladies. Not saying that I would have got them either way. I'm just saying that if I had mentioned that I watched PewDiePie for my entertainment was a surefire way to get flamed at the mustard. And slowly but surely, watching PewDiePie became a thing in the past. I mean, watching some guy scream into a microphone whenever he had seen a barrel, getting a little old and obnoxious for me. And that's no fault of Felix. He was doing what he was used to and it was working. So why change? I wouldn't hear the name PewDiePie for years until that fateful day. PewDiePie's a racist, PewDiePie's a Nazi, PewDiePie's this, PewDiePie's that, PewDiePie had sex with my dog. We all remember 2017, controversy after controversy. My man could not get a break. But let's go back to the first controversy, shall we? When every mainstream media outlet was calling Felix a racist Nazi. So when I had seen these headlines and everyone was freaking out on Twitter, my initial reaction was, yikes, buddy, that's not a good look. Because fun fact, on Twitter, you often don't get the full picture. Because it's fucking Twitter. So I eventually went to YouTube and watched the video in question that everyone was crying bloody murder for. And after watching it, not even gonna lie to you, I didn't find it all that bad. Was the video in bad taste? Sure, I'll give it that. Was the video edgy? I damn near cut my wrist on it. But to the extent that the media was giving it was not justified at all. But the damage had already been done. PewDiePie's career was over. His name smeared through the mud, never to recover. Or so the media thought, because as we all know, PewDiePie walked out pretty much unscathed. I mean, aside from Disney cutting ties with PewDiePie, which was probably for the best because, you know, the mouse controls all. But after that controversy, he was pretty much off the radar for me again, but not for long. Because not even 9 months later, he was back in the media, but this time with fire and fury. Listen, even to have one controversy in the 2010s as a celebrity is a damn near temporary death sentence. But to have 2 in 1 year, both regarding race, Lord have mercy. And we all know what I'm talking about. The infamous nigger scandal, when Felix literally and metaphorically crossed that bridge.
Jeez, oh my god.
See, when I was writing this video, I just had to go back and look at the full clip from that fateful day. And never in my life have I seen someone with so much fear in their eyes. And he was about to be lynched by every mainstream media outlet out there. And you may be thinking to yourself, oh my god, Mikey, you're a black guy. How do you feel about this? Oh my god, I bet you're so hurt. You're so offended by this whole entire situation. I can't believe this happened to you. I'm so sorry. They called you a hard R and everything. But if I'm being honest, I didn't really care all that much. And I'm pretty sure some of you are running to the comment section right now to call me all sorts of Uncle Toms and coons. And as a black guy, and when it comes to people saying the N-word, if you're not black, just don't say it. So when PewDiePie crossed that bridge and let the hard R slip, yeah, it was tough to watch. And when it came to his apology, it was pretty good. There was no filler, there was no crying, there was no BS. It was just straight to the point, and it was good. And what more can I ask for? I don't want to completely ruin this man's life because he did something stupid, because I will give people the benefit of the doubt and hope that they learn from their mistakes. But I will say this though. What a fucking nigga. See, now what makes YouTube is the viewer to creator connection, because simply put, YouTube is just normal people talking to a camera. There's no overproduction, there's no high budget, there's no Hollywood TV level quality. It's just people in their bedroom making goofy videos. That is what YouTube is and will always be. But over recent years, there's been a shift in YouTube culture. The multi-billion-dollar corporations versus the independent creator. And nothing highlights this conflict between corporation and creator quite like the PewDiePie versus T-Series event. An event so large, it has its own Wikipedia page, subreddits, Twitter wars, quite literally had everybody and their grandmother talking about this. An 8-month-long battle that brought the entirety of the internet together to keep T-Series from reaching #1 and keep PewDiePie on top. I just think it's amazing how one man could bring the internet together to do some crazy shit to keep him on top. People made separate YouTube accounts just to subscribe to PewDiePie. And some guy made a ring that automatically subscribes you to PewDiePie. People playing the piano in the mall for hours on end because, well, bitch lasagna. We can't mention PewDiePie versus T-Series without mentioning Mr. Beast. My man did the most. Talking about doing their part. Mr. Beast, if you're watching this, my PayPal's in the description. Love you. And I remember sitting in class, checking my phone all the time, talking to my friends about who's on top, who's finna win, who's finna get to 100 million first. And it was just fun. It was exciting to watch. And it wasn't just about keeping PewDiePie #1, because at its core, what it was is trying to keep YouTube. And that is just beautiful. You know, throughout the years, Felix has grown a lot, not only on the platform, but as a person. When he first started YouTube, he was just a 20-year-old kid in his dorm room making YouTube videos. Now, at the end of the decade, he's 30 years old, married, and accomplished what no one thought was possible. In Felix's early career, when he was still doing gaming videos, he could have continued on that path because it was working, but ultimately fall to the wayside like the vast majority of creators in the early 2010s. But he made a smart decision to pivot his content to what he actually enjoyed making. And without that pivot, we probably would have never gotten some of the most iconic content he's ever put out. From the masterful news reporting of Poppy Gloria to whatever the fuck he was doing in 2015 to meme review to Lawai. With that, as much as the mainstream media wants you to believe that Felix is some Nazi racist bigot that must be taken down because he's a white supremacist, is not true. Felix is a good person and continues to do good, hosting charity live streams to raise money for children in India. And this man donated 69,420 trees, bro. What a goat. Felix will no doubt go down in YouTube and internet history as one of the greats. I mean, he's an inspiration to many of us, and to me as well, because without him, I may not be making videos today. So thank you, PewDiePie, and here's to another 10 great years of videos. And with that, bro fist.